There are still unanswered questions in their investigation into an apparent murder-suicide. It happened this morning in St. Joseph Township.
Authorities have released the names of the victims, a couple, 49-year-old Kevin Hickman and his wife, 45-year-old Kathleen Hickman. WSBT-22's Annie Chang has been following the story all day. She's at the live desk at the latest. Annie?
Cindy, Rick, a very, very tragic event for this family. We now know Kevin Hickman first shot his wife, then turned the gun on himself, according to police. But what we don't know is why. The call came in at 7:42 this morning from the Hickman's teenage son. He told police he'd heard gunshots and found his parents' bodies in their bedroom.
The son was in the house and heard a loud noise and got up to investigate.
Neighbors, including the Wolfingers, watched the investigation unfold from afar.
Everything has been perfectly quiet, so it was a surprise.
We were aware of what was going on because we were looking out the windows to see why all of these cars.
When they heard their neighbors, the Hickmans, were involved in what police are calling a murder-suicide,
I can hardly believe it.
they were stunned. Lydia Sharp tells me she didn't know the family personally, but they'd always been friendly and pleasant to her.
Yeah, I knew him more. When he drove, he always stopped and said, "Hi, how are you?" Yeah, and that's all I knew. I seen her too when I walked. I said, "Hi, how are you?" And she said, "Oh, fine."
Sharp and other neighbors told me the husband, Kevin, had been sick for quite some time, but didn't know if that had played any role. More than anything, they expressed sympathy for the Hickman's son.
Well, they both were nice. So I can't figure that out, that they both dead, yeah. Boy, the poor little boy.
Now, police do stress this is an ongoing investigation. Again, they still do not know why Hickman killed his wife and then himself. At the live desk, I'm Annie Chang, WSBT 22 News.
Annie.